Okie dokie, and we're back. Now it's time to finally go to Twilight Town.
Okay.
After that pop happened at Agrabah, we're finally actually gonna go there. We're finished with our optional content for now.
At level 28, what are we at this point?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
I feel like we might be 28. I feel like the last time we were in there, it was a 20-something. I could be mistaken, though. I could certainly be mistaken. Don't hold me to that. So did you notice that after we beat Scar, your max MP actually leveled up?
Oh, I didn't notice
Yeah,
that.
the bar always looks... I'm pretty sure the bar, like, never actually gets longer. It just, like, drains less. I could be wrong about that, too, but, like, the HP one expanding is so, like, visually obvious.
Mm-hmm. We're back.
A dinosaur story.
Sandlot, it's Cypher. Somebody please help us.
This music is really appropriate for Vivi just losing his mind.
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Sure.
If you say so.
Oh, really quick thing, Joey. Before we proceed here, you may actually want to go ahead and switch your Keyblade back to the Kingdom Key.
Wow.
Yeah, trust me.
Whatever you say, you are the literal expert here.
I'm sure some people are questioning my expert status, but that's fine. Anyway.
I'm not fast anymore, and I hate it. I can't go fast.
You can't go back.
No, I don't like this.
You do have a skateboard over there in the corner if you want that,
where
though.
is it?
Right there,
Oh,
behind that
where?
light post. We want to head to the Sandlot. You remember where that is, Joey?
Yeah.
Get over there. Oh, try to go into that tunnel. Something's up at the Sandlot.
What?
So remember those tunnels that had get grate over them the entire time we were here as Roxas? So now all those tunnels are open, but the game refuses to let you go into any of them. We can go literally everywhere else on the entire map except to the mansion.
Whoa.
But we can't go into those tunnels that are finally open to us.
I do not know where the Sandlot is.
Turn
I
around.
lied to you.
Turn around.
Is it this way?
Go straight.
Okay, so
Go
apparently
right.
that train does absolutely
left.
nothing.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. You can also, after Vivi came by and started freaking out, you can literally just go and do the odd job mini games if you want.
Oh, these guys again.
Except everybody's knocked out. Oh, even Big Bad Guy.
From here.
Haven't fought any Dusk in a while.
No, you haven't. Remember when Yensid said you're going to fight an alarming number of Dusks along your journey, and I was like, that, nah, not really an alarming amount. I'd say that's a mischaracterization. It's because we really don't fight nobodies that frequently in this game. They're almost always event fights until like way later in the game when they start showing up a little bit more regularly. They're almost never standard encounters.
I still think these guys look real cool.
I agree. I think they look pretty cool too.
I like their movement, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I really saw it in the Kairi cutscene where it's like
Yeah.
he was walking forward and bobbing around, but the head was constantly in the same like position. Oh, have we
What?
fought one of those?
No, that's a new guy.
That-
I'm waiting until he kills you.
Ah,
He's real angry.
Maybe you'll kill him, but I get the feeling he's gonna kill you.
I probably.
Oh!
What are you doing? How about you? What, excuse me? What was that?
Is that what it's supposed to do?
That's what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
It's just stylistically designed to be that way.
Careful,
Level
careful,
27.
careful,
Look,
careful,
we're right
careful,
on
careful.
schedule. Like him, TikTok.
I don't like
TikTok,
that. I
we're on
feel
the
like
clock.
I'm gonna screw up. Like, it doesn't look intimidating when he's doing this.
I feel like it does a ton of damage.
Oh, it does! Oh, jeez! Oh, I'm good. I'm good at video. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Alright.
Now you can do damage to them while they're like that. I'm gonna
not
give you a little
going
bit
to,
of
though.
a tip.
You
This is
can or
just-
cannot.
No, you can. You can jump in and hit them when they're like that. Just, make sure they don't come out of it and hit you bad.
Yeah.
There we go.
God bless. Why are there 3 of them?
Alrighty, so I'm gonna give you a little tip, Joey.
Yeah.
I was just curious to see how you'd handle them because they're kind of jerks during this bit. Number 1, reflect.
Really?
Remember reflect.
Yeah, but
Always extremely useful. Number 2, there was a reaction command associated with them. You may just notice that when you were fighting the first guy, at a point his big weapon was no longer in his hands. Actually, twice you knocked it out of his hands. When it hits the ground, a reaction command becomes associated with it. You can pick it up and go over to him, and it takes a few seconds for another reaction command to appear, and when it does, you can perform like this perfect armor-piercing combo that will do massive damage to anything.
That sounds pretty cool.
I did not like that, though. Did not like that one bit. I was afraid. I was like, in my head, I was like...
We didn't change the kingdom key back. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Whatever, I'll live with it, I suppose. I think you'll be okay. It's mainly, number 1, Defender is useful during this fight because some of these guys are tough, and number 2, there's some cutscenes where I thought it'd be nice for you to have the kingdom key, but it's no big deal.
Well, I mean, there's still a chance I'll die. There's still a high probability, I should say.
Nah, it's honestly, I think you'll be okay. I kind of expected them to get you, to catch you by unawares, at least once. I think once you, perhaps I was mistaken. I misjudged.
God bless.
Watch out, he's gonna come down on, oh, never mind. He didn't actually come down with a big attack, he just kind of came down gently. He still hasn't done his really dangerous move yet. He hasn't done his massively, so grab that. Go over to him, and mash triangle when the prompt appears.
What on earth?
Wow.
What, again?
Yes,
oh,
so
no.
sometimes multiple of those will appear, and you, oh, here we go. Use reflect to get through that cleanly, including the swing.
I'm good at video games, guys. God.
That will follow you.
like that.
I highly recommend reflect.
I don't like it.
When he comes down on you with that big one, if you cast reflect, then he will eat all of that damage that he just threw at you.
Oh crap!
Because
wait,
he doesn't.
reflects the damage dealt.
Yes.
I thought it. Okay. Well, this whole time I thought you meant you just do like an AOE attack, like a standard attack.
No. I'm fairly certain that it is relative to the amount of damage that is put in against you.
Okay. That's
Someone's gonna tell me that I'm wrong. All I can tell you is that when he comes down on you with that big purple attack, and you use reflect right then, the explosion back outwards will take a massive quantity of his health.
Okay.
You can these guys in particular, one of the best other than the so they drop their weapon when you hit them at a certain time and it falls out of their hands, or after they're performing certain attacks. And so parrying their attacks or blocking them causes them to drop it pretty frequently. So honestly, you can beat those enemies almost solely with a combination of reflects and reaction commands, if you were so inclined. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying that it's very effective against those enemies.
Yeah, the thing is their attacks are so delayed that I have a hard time gauging.
It's fine.
Exactly
It's fine.
when
I'm really used to it. So when you miss it, I'm like, how did he miss that? And then I remember, oh yeah, it is. He does kind of linger in the air for a long time. I'm really used to the exact timing of those. I remember when I showed you the anime and car special, and I started jumping over cars that I couldn't see.
Yes.
And it was because I knew in my head when those guys were coming because I fought them so many times.
I was just like, what on earth? How?
Oh no. Where's the big dude?
He's in the air.
Not anymore, he's not!
Oh my goodness.
I'll give you one more try at this, and then I'll take a crack at it.
Go for it. Because I know you're trying to reach a certain point with us.
Yeah,
He
I'd like
sits
to.
here casually, just
Let me
smiling.
just slip down here really fast. Grab this other controller so that if we want to, we can plug that one into charge, and I can swap over to this one.
Okay. Fourth or fifth time's the charm, baby. We got this.
4?
Did better the first time.
One moment, I'll be right back. You
Yeah.
guys enjoy yourselves for a second.
Yeah. Oh no, our expert is leaving.
Oh,
However,
no.
will we survive?
I'm sure I'll figure
Not well.
Now you guys have to do what I do and just talk to one other person all the time.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I can skip this. Alrighty, we've got this.
Got this speedrunning tactics.
Oof. I'm a master. We're on world record pace at the moment. We had a few hiccups, but we're good. Can you not? Please. Thank you.
I think the fact that they're torsos warp different sizes. I noticed that in the cutscene too. That was really messing with me.
It feels like they're gonna be dodging my moves a lot more than they actually do.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
I feel like that's like when you're playing with a cat, you're like dangling a string.
Probably.
Like they're like, let's make an enemy like a cat toy.
I am not even gonna get close to him when he's doing that.
Nah, that guy, he bad news.
Okay, where are you at now?
I'm real glad you're doing this and not me.
Okay.
Oh, watch me. Nice!
All right, that was cool. I did it. Oh, yes, please. Okay, I get to do a cool moment right here. Come on, can I grab it again? Yeah, buddy!
Oh!
Oh no!
All right.
Oh, come on, come on. Please, please keep doing this. Can I just keep doing this? Is that the tactic?
Maybe.
No, it didn't work that time.
Oh no!
No, it's okay. Look, we're much further. Wait. Wait, yes! It worked! I'm gonna pause it and wait for him.
Oh my god! I stopped breathing.
Okay, yeah, reflects real good, and I never knew. I was under the false assumption this whole time.
Oh, that felt really nice. We did it! Well, Joey did it.
Are exciting things happening?
Yeah.
I grabbed the sword from one dude, and with that one sword, I was able to.
You killed all of them
I was
at
able
once?
to keep chaining to grab more swords until there was only 2 left.
That's the method. You
And then-
figured out the strats.
No, you missed it. You keep telling me to use reflect, and you missed when I killed 2 of them with reflect at the end.
Yay, I'm so proud of you.
It was pretty solid. It was
I don't even
pretty
know why I'm
solid.
here anymore. I should just leave you guys to do this.
The student will soon surpass the master.
I cannot imagine what the YouTube comments would be.
I
By the
can.
way, have you seen a man named Axel?
He's not important.
I expect he's here somewhere.
Don't care about
Like
him.
I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Whoa, I
Yes.
wonder, have you seen his clothes?
Not a very organized organization.
Ooh, this.
Don't let your guard down.
Why was it
Axel will
capitalized
stop
if
at
he was just
nothing
talking about an
to turn
organization?
you into a heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Oh, that is such bull.
You don't have any hearts.
Good job, Donald.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart.
That's why they wanted Kairi.
You just keep on fighting those heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't
No.
be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What?
Nani? Ooh, that was so menacing.
Wait.
Ooh.
What did he mean? End up like Riku.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
The tone jump
Riku.
between that guy and Cypher is incredible.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
We don't.
Wait, but hold on, this is still the same scene though.
Wait, hold
He
on, take
gave
the
it to
orbs off.
Goofy. He's the strongest man. Rai was literally about to walk right into a bench.
Pence, right? Do you know a girl named Kairi? Kairi? I sure do. Then you better come to the station.
Whoa, Riku, Kairi, it's almost like the game only just started and the last 20 hours didn't matter.
Oh my gosh. Also, I just want to state that dude who came out into Portal, I don't have a clue who he is, but like, I have a friend who's playing Monster Hunter with us. She made a female character that is identical to him, just
Okay.
a female version. I don't think she's ever played
Two
Kingdom Hearts.
things. Look to your right.
No.
Go touch it, Joey.
No.
Go touch it, Joey.
No. No, wait. Whoops. Okay, here we go. How long can I survive?
Do you want to know the name of that guy we just met?
I'm gonna need it in a second so I can Google it and send a picture to her and be like,
I forget how long it takes for them to tell us his name, like, in universe.
Probably never.
Alright.
I can think of at least one instance in this game where a character says his name out loud, but it's much later.
Oh,
Much
it's big. Should have known from the weapon, but it didn't.
That's his tomahawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tomahawk, alright.
Man, he got some shakes going on.
I mean, he is pretty dead, so it's a little unusual. Okay, good. That didn't do any damage. That didn't do much damage. Ooh. What power? What is...
Yeah, I was gonna ask, but I was like, maybe I just wasn't paying attention when they explained it earlier.
Oh no, they didn't explain it. This is a unique mechanic for this fight.
Okay.
Honestly, it's mostly anime fluff. The one for Sora is practically meaningless. Only Alexios actually has any mechanical significance.
Well, all I know.
Okay.
All I know is he's over 9,000 for sure.
Huh?
I hear you mashing triangle over there, just waiting for the prompt, but no, I'm afraid that you just take that hit.
What was... Okay.
You just take that hit.
Alright.
We're done. We're good for now.
That's weird.
I wanted to go into it at least once.
Huh.
Alrighty, I would say stop and chat everybody up, but honestly, with our time the way it is, we should probably just go ahead and get moving because
Gotcha.
we want to get some
heading
stuff
to the
done.
station?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I know where that direction is, at least. We're gonna go that way.
In fact, you know what? Switch controllers with me. Turn yours off and all. Yeah, hold on. Let me plug this in.
Charge it up.
Yeah, that was not a good idea. Forget it. Hold on. I'll get to that later. Now I'm all tangled up in wires. I'll do that on a break or something. All right. I'm going to try and do everything now as fast as I possibly can. We're going to go super fast.
Oh.
We're going to go super duper fast. There's a bunch of errands and stuff that I wanted to run. Like, I have a whole section here of things that I want to go do that I'm probably going to have to record separately or just record with you next time.
Okay.
Because we're not going to do them tonight. I don't know. Like,
Are you coming back tomorrow?
No.
No, he's not.
Hypothetically, we could do them tomorrow.
We could do them tomorrow, yes. If Joey doesn't mind missing them, I suppose.
That's fine. I can get caught up.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey,
Goofy still has
how
that
do you
trophy.
guys know Kairi?
Sora's like, I asked you a question! This is important to me.
I just...
Kairi was really here?
What?
And she said she was looking for you.
Oh my god.
Tell me where she is.
Well,
She died.
I hope so.
You sure?
Source bound to show up.
Then I can quit the
she's
series.
coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kairi?
Oh, balls. I almost said a lot worse word.
Somehow, I just knew you'd be here.
Okay, so do you guys remember the secret movie from the first game where Roxas is fighting in the city with the other guy? And
Yeah,
okay.
it's an anime
Do you remember
buildings.
tons of words and sentences and
Yes.
phrases all flash on screen? Okay,
Yes.
so all of that was like they were complete sentences for the most part or individual phrases. All of them were complete nonsense and no context was figured out for them ahead of time. They were just interesting things they wrote into that scene. And then for this game, the screenwriter just had to find places to stick all of those phrases. And most of them, with some of them, he mostly figured it out. So when me and Joshua were playing this, my younger brother, for the research, we actually had a list of all the phrases from that trailer. And we're trying to catalog them as they showed up, but we didn't keep great track of it. This is just my favorite one because one of the things from that trailer was, "What took you so long, Kairi?" Which is now said in such a context that it makes literally no sense. What took you so long, Kairi? She's been sitting here. If anyone is late, it's you, Axel.
Whoa, boy.
What's your problem? What is your major malfunction?
You've got a lot of guts, jumping right into the darkness like that.
Look at Pluto. He's just grinning.
Wow, you guys don't learn fast, do ya?
No.
Let go of me. Let go.
She's so little still, even though she's so big. Freaking, I hate everything.
Okay, do you want me to make that scene a lot better for you?
No.
In the manga, when this happens, Hayner and Pence go fight Axel, right? And he sets them both on fire. And they both like comically like run around in circles like with anime fire on their hair. Axel grabs Kairi and turns back around to go for the portal, and Olette is standing between them with a baseball bat with nails in it.
All right. Okay.
I like that a lot.
Now he quickly disarms her and knocks her to the side and goes for the portal. She charges after him, but the second she starts to go into the portal, she like gets horribly sick, like a Dementor was near her or something, and backs up and like freaks out. And has like a little like panic attack almost, and then they go through it. Because that's an evil portal of darkness. Remember that was like Diz talked about, you have to have the cloaks to go through it. The only reason that Kairi can go through it is because she's a princess of heart. Yeah.
Huh.
That is a scene that is like actually taken from one of the most annoying scenes in this entire franchise, just on like a basic execution level, to like an actually incredible scene in the manga.
Kairi.
Oh, hey, look. Remember that?
It's there.
You think it might have been Axel?
No.
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kairi. That was close.
And they went to all the same people that they did in the digital world. What a coinky dink.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Video games are magical,
But
you
also,
guys.
it definitely sounded like ping pong balls instead of like the jewels that they're supposed to be.
They're pretty cheap. Hey, look, he's got the money pouch out again, and the ball from the digital world. Goofy pulled that out so they could all do this together. I want to die.
Donald doesn't have one. Poor baby. You again.
Hey, it's that guy.
Sora, are you okay?
Huh?
No.
What?
A nerve in my neck just started throbbing.
Okay, let me activate another one for you and point something interesting out to you. Okay.
Interesting, he says.
So Halloween Town and Pride Lands, we did this animation, right? And now we're doing it again.
Yep.
But no new paths open. After Agrabah, how Twilight Town appeared on the map. Nothing new appeared after Halloween Town, except debatably an extra link to Pride Lands. But that Pride Lands one opened absolutely nothing, and this one also opens absolutely nothing. It's just for show and anime purposes. No, it's not. You're all
in
liar.
the galaxy, you don't know.
You'd better hurry then.
I'll know
It's
where
in
we
Star
go.
Wars land.
Promise.
Check it out.
Enhances magic, increases. Oh.
Remember, that was the one that we got, the drive form duration. That's the one that we got from her charm in the first game.
Oh, okay.
Sora, I guess, just remembered that he had it. And limit form. This is a new form specifically for Final Mix. Limit form alone with the help of friends far away. This one is the only form in the game that does not require you to absorb any partners.
Okay.
And it is debatably the best one in the entire game.
Okay.
Basically, it gives Sora a variant on his original costume, like sized up to fit him in this game, and he gets abilities from the first game.
Oh.
Its growth ability is dodge roll.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good.
Arguably, that's not the young Sora, but whatever.
You also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger.
And anger will turn to hate, and hate will turn to suffering.
To get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
And what if he doesn't want to? What
There's
then?
something
He's gonna kill
I've
Kairi?
meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion, trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place? He deserves nothing more than our pity.
So that was a new final mix scene, by the way.
Okay.
That was new. Okay, so I have a block of text here. Brief one, don't worry.
No.
Literally nothing happened with Kairi, and then she was kidnapped, just to recap.
Yeah.
Now, this may not seem like a problem at first glance, but if you return to the Spider-Man example that I talked about previously, think about, like, Spider-Man 2.
King, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again, too.
Don't be sad.
Ronald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
What does that mean, Goofy?
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
New story oh no.
Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness!
That's a change of pace for that
Right,
place.
Chipper. I wonder what's going on.
That delivery was fantastic.
Hurry and check it out right away!
Nah, I'm good.
If you go back to like the Spider-Man 2 example, if Mary Jane got kidnapped at the beginning of the film, the story would be completely different. Because she wouldn't go and try to be in a Broadway stage play. She wouldn't be getting married. Peter wouldn't wonder if he missed anything important because of all the Spider-Man shenanigans. She does get kidnapped at the ending of the film, but that's fine because that's the way to bring the Peter Parker plot and the Spider-Man plot together into one plot. That's the entire point of the ending of Spider-Man 2, where his powers, like, come back. But now imagine that instead of the current plot, Kairi had just been kidnapped from, like, the start. Like, the second that Sora woke up, she got kidnapped, right? What about the last 20 hours that the game have changed?
We've
I mean, we're looking for her, but
did nothing.
nothing. But
Not a
We
damn
would have gotten all those scenes that we just saw 20 hours ago, and I guess that's it.
yeah.
Great.
Anyway, next time we'll go and do some other stuff. Hollow Bastion, this looks important.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it looks important, man. Darkness is evil. We gotta kill it all.
Sure.
Why? Why can't we just let them have their way?